Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Savadius here, and I'm going to be bringing you this new battle mode that has just been introduced in Tarisland. Lots of other games have this style, including Call of Duty, Diablo 4, The Division. Basically, we're going to be going and extracting treasure, purifying it, as we have in this game, just like in Diablo 4 in the Fields of Hatred, just like in The Division 2 when you're out there in the Dark Zone. Call of Duty Warzone as well, and now it is here in Tarisland. So those of you who enjoy that feature, you're gonna have a blast here. I know I will. But first of all, how do you get to this new play mode? Well, in order to get to this new play mode, you are just gonna have to follow a few simple steps. Go to Conquest, and now instead of choosing Battleground or Arena, choose Trial Ground of Destiny. That's gonna take you to my favorite part of the game. Now, as you notice, I've already completed my weekly. This thing is just amazing. I'm going to live in this place, and I'm never going to leave. What do you get here that you can't get anywhere else? Well, first of all, let's cover exactly what you have to do. You can go solo, or you can go in a team. I don't recommend solo, because there's going to be groups of people out there hunting you. And if you're by yourself, you might have a hard time extracting your loot and purifying this evil treasure. It's actually called evil energy. That's the actual name. You fight mobs or you fight other PvP players, and you take their evil energy that they drop. And then you have to actually purify the evil energy, which then turns to treasure and loot for you. You get the idea. It's been around for such a long time. Oh, this is amazing. I am definitely going to be here pretty much 24/7. Now, you can't just purify it anywhere. They have special locations on the map, 5 different locations with purification altars. And as you can probably tell, people will be fighting over those altars. Let's grab a random group and then jump into the game. Now, we don't have to have a group. We can go solo. There's fine, but go with a group. It's just going to be a little bit easier for you. So let's jump right in. We got our group. Now, immediately upon zoning in, you're going to be in a safe spot, but there's one little catch with the safe spot. It's not as safe as they thought. As a matter of fact, how does it reward you? You get your friendship badges, you get the companion badges, but there's something much better, much better you get here. Oh yeah, you're going to be able to promote yourself by getting these much faster, because now this is an additional place you get it. Now let's talk about that safe, not so safe spot right here. Soon as I get in there, I hopped on my mount. You see, my mount isn't even spawned yet, right? It's a safe area as long as you don't attack anyone or attack any mobs or pick up any loot. But here's a small feature they overlooked. Let's say if you're fighting nearby that place and then you end your fight in the safe zone, you're going to drop your loot. And what happens when someone zones in? It's going to automatically pick up that loot. So you get free farming on them while they're at the loading screen. Yeah, that's just a little oversight. So let's just forget that for now. But I'm going to show you how it happens. Watch. I hop on my mount and I start to ride away, but I get dismounted by the loot. Yeah, I didn't fight anything. Just the loot automatically was near me. Now, if I was AFK, I would have been an easy target, but I'm not AFK. So what do? I just get out as soon as possible. Yeah, let's go the other way, buddy. I tried to mount. Can't mount because I'm carrying this evil energy, and I have to turn in that evil energy somewhere. Where? Like I said, there's 5 points on the map. Northwest, I can turn it in there. I can turn it in southwest. I can also turn it in southeast or northeast. More important than that is a center spot. This is where everyone is going to want to turn in their treasure. What makes the center spot so special? Why do I have 2 red circles and a green on that? Well, because if you turn in your loot in the center, you're going to get double rewards for that. Yeah, the evil energy doubly rewarded in the center. So then why would you ever go to the outskirts? If you're soloing, hello, or if your team isn't so comfortable about PvP. So let's hit for the action. Let's do something daring. Let's just solo run up to the center and ignore our group. You can see our group at the top. So on the map, you can find your other group mates and run straight to them. That's what you should do. Travel together in a pack. But I'm going to break the rule here just for you, so you can see what happens if you don't. All right, I see some fighting. Look, you see some stuff there. That green area, this is the center purification zone. And it's like, no, that's too many people. So I just hightail it out of there. I just like make a U-turn. I'm like, I'll hit the ultimate. Let's get out of there as fast as we can. And now we're going to go ahead and turn into one of the smaller areas. Keep in mind your daily purification of evil energy is only 500. I've already reached this. I'm just here because it's so much fun. All right, so I've already got my 500. I'm just going to turn in these for crits and giggles. That's pretty much it. All right, so now head over here. Look for the green area. There it is. And look, there's no one here. We're perfectly safe. All we have to do is wait for the counter. You see it's on 40 seconds. 40 more seconds. I'm fine. I've extracted my evil energy. But there is one small caveat. Don't be convinced to start fighting. I mean, once you're there, you're safe. Just stay there and mind your own business. Watch, I'll show you. I'm going to attack this little orb. Now take a look at the top. I got 149 evil energy on me, right? All right, so what happens if I attack this thing? This is going to stay 149? No, I'm going to get a little bit more, but something worse happens. Look at my timer. I go from 30 seconds to 42 seconds. So every time you loot, there's going to be more time in your timer. So if you're constantly fighting there, oh, look, we got somebody. No, let's just be nice. Let's just move to the opposite end. Play fair. I stay here. You stay there. Okay, buddy? He kind of understands as well. He just wants to get his extracted. I want to get mine extracted. We're totally fine as long as we have this agreement. But look, here's a teammate. We can double team him and take his loot. You could do that, or you could play it nice. It's up to you. Now my teammate's extracting. He's not worrying about that other person either. That person loots and rides off. I have no reason to attack them. They have no loot and I have loot. 2 more seconds, it's done. We light up. We've successfully extracted. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. What happens if I were to leave group and attack my own teammate? Is that possible? Actually it is. But no, that would be griefing. So don't do that to your own teammates. Don't do that. No, don't do that. But yeah, you can if you want. That was very popular in the Division 2, in the Dark Zone. You can just see random people just do that. So I've just extracted. I'm happy. I left a group, having lots of fun. I hope you guys do too. Now, most importantly though, we actually need you guys. We need you to hit subscribe so we can bring you more videos like this. And I'll be seeing you next time. This is Savadius signing out.